this is like the third time I'm trying to make this video because technical issues. So first of all, if any of you have been following my videos over the years, you have probably known about Snick, my two cats. I sort of took you through their bout of cancers. And Snick definitely made an appearance in my videos, in those, and maybe a couple others. Anyway, he passed away a couple weeks ago of old age, not cancer, so that's a plus. His kidneys and liver were failing, and they did. And he is no longer with us. Moving on, I did not mean to get this teary. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was I've been working with this ontological coach and named Lynn Weinberg, and she's helping me to understand a lot more about my own motivations and myself than I knew, and that's really exciting always because I'm into that. So the thing that I think really has been impactful for me is my understanding of how I deal with and how a really big motivator in my life that sort of permeates all of my relationships with people is my fear of abandonment and my hiding from that. And the reason, I think a big reason that I am an introvert and sort of I tend to be a bit of a loner is my fear of people, my fear of people abandoning me. And I always thought I was just an introvert, but I realized I've come to realize I'm an introvert because I don't want to make the connection to somebody and then be abandoned. That's like way more painful than like spending time alone, which is not, I mean, can be lonely, but it's not painful. It's not like agonizing. So, maybe you know people in your life that tend to be this way. Maybe you are like this, but I think it's a good time to sort of address or look at some of these deeper motivations, and especially because we're in isolation right now and we can. But yeah, you are terrifying to me. Isn't that a weird thing to hear? Probably. It's a weird thing for me to say, but people in general terrify me. And because I need them. And when they disappear, and I've never been able to say that before. I've never been able to say that I need people. I've always been like, I don't need people. But it comes from a place of pain, not of a place of like addressing what's really going on. But I think we all need people, even the most introverted of us. As I understand it, we are social creatures, even when we're introverted. And so maybe it's time to reach out, maybe to somebody, a friend who you haven't seen in a while, who's that introvert. Maybe it's a good time just to take notice of your own introvertedness. But I thought I'd just bring that up and sort of uncover and share something that's relevant for me. Anyway, stay safe out there. I hope you're doing okay.